My family have held our vigil over these majestic swathes of countryside for generations. My roots are deep here, and the success and survival of Cuatro Colinas Game Reserve is my primary responsibility. And now, my old friend, we are reunited. It's been a long time since we last worked together, but I know you're going to be essential to my plans for the future. I trust that you slept well last night and you're ready for your Castilian adventure. After all these years of promising to show you Cuatro Colinas, your first day on the reserve has arrived. It means a great deal to me that you made this journey. I have every confidence that you're going to love hunting here. The first thing I would like you to do is to experience the sublime Bosque Vista, not far from where you're standing just now. From atop the vista, one has a splendid perspective of the reserve. This view includes one of our magnificent outposts, which I recommend you visit when you get the chance. I know a rugged outdoor explorer like you doesn't need to spend the night in the luxury of a castillo, but you do have all of our visitors' outposts at your disposal. My mother and father had all of these lodges built over the last 35 years. The lodge you are looking for is called Casa Alfonso. To modernize the reserve, we have recently updated the interiors of all of our lodges. We kept the original stone cladding though. The contrast in styles is pure magic.
And that's about it, what we're gonna do of story missions and such for this. Welcome to Cuatro Colinas. I'm not gonna be doing any kind of the story stuff or such. I will turn off the missions and all that stuff as well. I will not be spoiling any of that for you guys, but it's even already off. Look at me being a pro streamer like this. But let's just get some of this stuff turned down so we can actually have a peace of mind. This is my very first experience here on Cuatro Colinas. We've made it all the way up to the outpost, I think it is. It is indeed. We have the marker up there. I'm gonna try to, for this one, basically just get started of what we're gonna see starting out here on the reserve. Mostly I am also gonna be streaming a lot of it on Twitch, but this has been a thing that I want to do a lot of videos on as well, and I can't wait. I think I'm gonna be trying to do like a showcase of each of the animals in separate videos and such, so you can expect a lot of content coming out from me on this channel. So remember to hit that subscribe button, guys, and let's get into some of the little more juicy stuff. I want to find some of the new species, and so far we've seen wild boar and roe deer. Give me something else. One of the first impressions that we're getting is that it does seem to be very, very divided in the biomes, as they were talking about. We just walked through a lavender field. Down there, there's some kind of crops, and up here we have a little more dense vegetation. And I think this is gonna be our first stop. I want to see if we can find any of the ibex, and I have a feeling that this is one of the 4 hills that they were talking about. So if everything goes to plan, we shall see our first ibex up here. And I have a feeling that we could be expecting a lodge right there, even though I haven't unlocked this outpost tower yet. That's definitely where we're heading. Oh my. The Beceite ibex, and what a monster. What's my loadout like here? I don't even think I have anything to shoot it with for integrity, so we're just gonna take the 7mm. Probably not gonna get any kind of integrity for that, but it should definitely take it down. That's a big boy. Oh, there's more moving around up there. That's a small one. Is that the big boy we shot at? Oh, wow! That little jump looked really cool. And there we actually got to see him falling down from the hill as well. I don't think we were actually able to climb that spot right there. Maybe? It did look kind of steep, but that little jump it did looked pretty darn cool. I would actually really try to see if we could get up there. But else, that is probably the mechanic for them to always get down to a level where we can access them as well. So that... Ooh, we got Mufflin tracks somewhere as well. Is there any Mouflon? I need to get better at pronouncing these names of the animals. But we did get the Beceite ibex down right here. And that does look climbable. Let's just get up to where we shot him first. And see here. Well, with a little bit of finesse we might be able to get up there. But he did drop down, so that is actually quite awesome. Very happy to see that feature. Unfortunately, he didn't really land anywhere where we could get a full view of it. But look at those horns. Oh my god. That's awesome. And this one is no integrity, of course, with the 7mm. I would imagine probably the 270 and the Mosin, well, probably, maybe the 270 would be too big. We need to bring out the 30-06 to test it. But if it's a Mosin caliber weapon, we can expect to only use the 243, the Mosin, and maybe the new 6.5. Well, the 6.5 has to be ethical. But I haven't yet reached an outpost, so we still need to get a look at what it is. But look at that thing. Oh my god. The one horn is so much longer than the other one. Jeez. I wish you could zoom out on the screen just so we could like capture the entire thing, because wow. That's awesome. They have a little bit of a funky thing going on in their head. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. But yeah, our first Beceite ibex. And now we need to go and get a proper gun. Hell, got some blood going on here. Oh! That's gotta be the first one we shot at then. Fell all the way down here, or did it actually run down here? It might have actually run all the way down here. Would probably make more sense. We can step this down, we can step this down. There we go. Proper look at this guy. Look at that. Wow. I am actually impressed. That has to be a quite big boy as well. Should turn off tracks for all this, but I'm not gonna. Just gonna go and pick him up and see if he is any bigger than the other one we just got. 0 quick kill and 0 integrity. That means we lost out on 500. This would have been a 921 scoring one if we actually got the full bonuses, so they don't get a lot bigger than this boy. Just gonna taxidermize that so we can throw it in a lodge somewhere. That's awesome. And I was actually right about having an outpost all the way up here, which does make a lot of sense. And I think we're actually going to be bringing out quite a few tents so I can place it somewhere around the map. But just having a look at the Beceite ibex, it's awesome. I am very, very happy with that one. It was one of the species that I was really looking forward to having my eyes on. The Mouflon and the Gredos being the other ones that I'm really excited about. But I think a thing that will be very crucial on this map is gonna be having tents around the places, because I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot easier to try to just travel around and spot from the tops rather than trying to sneak around the entire reserve. But all of that is gonna have to be something that we figure out along the way. Now, that's a warning call from a Beceite down here. See if we're gonna be able to spot it. I did see a track saying up to 110 kilos, so I do actually believe our 104 that would have scored 921 would have almost made diamond weight, so that is actually kind of awesome. Yeah, 1010. I think that has to be max weight of these guys. So honestly, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's go up and get a proper freaking gun, because that right there might be our very, very first rare, and he looks pretty much just as big as the other one. I don't know if they come in different fur variations or if it's actually a rare one. Do we have anything here we need to test? I want my Solican. I actually need that one. I don't need this, don't need this. We bought a bit of soft point and a bit of the polymer tip, so we're really gonna be able to test the difference right here. Do I have my Solican ammo on me? I do. Let's go and see if we can find that guy again. That did look very interesting. If we could pick up an albino already, that would be amazing. Let's go. Now I just need to find it again. Wonder how far they took off. Nope, they're right down there. Oh, there he is. Nope, that's not him. We did spook them again. I'm not sure if our spooking distance is longer on these or if we were just being quite unlucky with them. Now, where did the big boy go? That is a big boy. That is a really big boy. I think we might actually just take that one down first and see if we are going to be spooking the other one around. Because that... I really don't want to spook them. Holy smokes, look at that thing right there. And I mean, if we are going to be spooking the other one, we're definitely going to be seeing it run away. We need to take this down. Now, let's try out this brand new 6.5. I will do some extensive testing of them at some point, but right now, oh my god. Can we have like a broadside shot, please? Oh, he might be taking off here. Yes. Let's see. Did get a long shot on that thing. Let's pay attention to anything else moving around. Got one over there. That was a Mouflon. The Mouflon was over there. Pretty cool animation for reloading. We have that one in one of the other guns as well. But it did go down pretty darn fast with the soft points. I think that was the ones we were loading in. We just double check. Yep, soft point bullets. Let's have a look here how big this guy is. This time we should have full integrity. We did 888 common left long shot. That's a monster. 102.76 kilos on this gold. We did get to have a look at a pretty darn big ibex so far. And I'm going to continue the hunt to hopefully find that albino one. But this one was my very, very first time here on this brand new reserve. So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing, and I'm actually quite impressed by the 6.5. But yeah, as I said, this is my very first look, and this is like, I have explored one of the hills, and this one was for the Beceite ones. Probably gonna have to walk all the way up there to get the outpost. And yeah, hopefully see you in the next one.